Welcome to another edition of SSC TV News. We are more than news. We also televise programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of our community. Today is Friday, January 25th, 2019. And I'm Jim Lakey, your host, and these are the features to be on our show today. First, how do you do? And second, I before E. Normally, we televise this program live at 11 a.m. Tuesdays and Fridays and upload it to YouTube right after the show. However, for the next few weeks, we will be telecasting the live Friday show at noon as we synchronize our schedule with the class schedule of our two video journalist students. Also, since we've been missing events that have been in conflict with our regular news time, and since we have only one field reporter, we will be making a change. The news time will now be moved from time to time so that we can get to the events that are in conflict. If you cannot watch us live, you can still watch the show at your convenience at ssctv3.org. Please share our features on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases. Just send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. If you have pictures or videos that are too large to attach to our email, bring them by the studio on a flash drive so that we can transfer them to our video editor. Weather, lunches, and birthdays when we return. Well, we're looking at the weather for this week, and it starts off pretty good. And so for the first several days, it's a little warmer than usual, and then it gets cold again and maybe a little colder than usual. But Saturday will be cloudy, 48 the high, 28 the low. Sunday will be sunny, 55 the high and 34 the low. Then a little change on Monday, windy, 37 the high, 20 the low, and back up again Tuesday, sunny, 55 and 20 the low. Then Wednesday is sunny and 34 with 12 the low. Thursday is partly cloudy with 30 the high and 18 the low. And Friday, partly cloudy, 34 the high and 22 the low. At the friendship meals at the Sunflowers, the lunches for the next week will be as follows. On Monday, barbecued pork chop with baked potatoes. On Tuesday, hot turkey sandwich and mashed potato. On Wednesday, baked fish with lionized rice. Thursday, chicken and noodles with mashed potatoes. And the menu for Friday is not available yet because that's next month. Now for birthdays for the week, we have quite a few birthdays. So on Saturday, happy birthday to Trinidad Garcia. On Monday, happy birthday to Mary Beepley and Barry Bennington. On Tuesday, happy birthday to Nick Garcia. On Wednesday, happy birthday to Lyra Rodamel. And on Thursday, happy birthday to Andrew Meters. And Friday, happy birthday to Joe Snyder and happy birthday to Greg Fisher. Well, what do you do for a bad hair day? Shave your head? Wear a wig? Put a sack on over your head? Before you try anything drastic, you might consider visiting a hairstyling professional.
If a new do is on your list to do, here are two ladies that know how to do a do. When you need a do. A hairdo, that is. About 7 months ago, Jessie Woods and Amanda Sun, two hairdressers, with the help of their husbands, turned an abandoned storefront, which used to be the old St. John news office, into a beautiful salon. But why in St. John? Were the residents so undone? Actually, Amanda, a local from Radium, teamed up with a friend to offer waxing, hair dyeing, manicures, pedicures, eyelash extensions, hair extensions, and haircuts for men, women, and kids. Beauty Trends, a friendly place where walk-ins are always welcome.
Well, now we have some school announcements. The jump rope for Heart, which was scheduled for this week, has been replaced by Hoop for Heart and will be next Wednesday and Thursday mornings at January 30th and 31st at 10 a.m. in the large gym. This conflicts with our regular news time. Therefore, the news will be telecast on Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. The robotics tournament that was scheduled for this Saturday will be next Tuesday at 9 a.m. in the annex. This conflicts with our regular news time. Therefore, the news will be telecast on Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Homecoming will be next Friday, February 1st at 4 o'clock. The Tiger Tot Story Time meets on the first and third Thursday of each month at 10:15 a.m. in the library. This story time is for infants and toddlers up through 3 years of age and their parents. The sessions focus on the 6 essential early literary skills to build a good foundation to become excellent readers. Come have fun and enjoy stories, nursery rhymes, finger plays, and songs and crafts, free play, and snacks. The SAFE, Seatbelts Are for Everyone, students and local officials are watching. If you're not buckled up, you could get a red ticket. The grade school news is still in the works. It has been delayed due to some schedule changes. The School Community Service Day will be Wednesday, April 24th. This is not a city function, but the city office will help you get signed up. Public service announcements follow. Until further notice, the trash dumpster south of the power plant will be unavailable. Please use the county dump at the east of town. If it is open from 11 to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. This year's flu vaccinations are now available at the Stafford County Health Department. The library is in search of the book On Wings of Faith by Lois English. It needs 2 or more copies. Lois English was a local author, and the book was written in 1956. The St. John Hudson PTO is now selling snack sticks from Yoda Meats. They are $1 a stick or $24 for a box. They will be on sale at the PTO table at home games and between games by contracting Alyssa at the District Emergency Office or Cassie at the St. John Bank of Kansas. The newly created Tiger license plates will also be available. The PTO Carnival, which is held every other year, will be this year on Saturday, April 27th. The Hudson Community Council is planning its 3rd annual Flower Festival, which is spelled F-L-O-U-R, not F-L-O-W-E-R. This flower festival will be a full day, Saturday, March the 23rd. We will list the activities and times as soon as we receive them. And we have many more announcements when we return. Rollin' with the Cops will be Sunday, January 27th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the skating rink. There will be cops, cookies, and cocoa. The event is sponsored by the St. John Police Department. It is for all ages and admission is free. The St. John Jubilee will be May 24th and 25th. Outdoor vendor spaces are being reserved for now. Check with the city office for an application. Also, by going to Facebook under Around the Square page, you can leave your email address and get more information and get an application. The kindergarten through 6th grade book fair will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, January 29, 30, and 31, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Idalong Goodman Memorial Library. The cost of each book will be $2. The RSVP Retired and Senior Volunteer Program in Pratt will be in the library on February 14th, providing free tax preparation for those with an income under $50,000. Appointment times are 30 minutes in length and may be reserved by calling the library at 620-549-3227. The first session is at 9 o'clock in the morning, and the last session is at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The Friends Library has new cards available. They are $2.50 each, or 5 for $10. Stop at the front counter to take a look. The skating rink hours are Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you need to rent skates, the admission is $2. If you have your own skates, the admission is $1. The after-school skate will be Tuesdays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. The admission for that time is $1. The free skate night for the USD 350 junior high students will be Saturday, February 2nd from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. This event is sponsored by the St. John Hudson Recreation Commission. The city is trying to accumulate a landlord list. There are a number of people looking for rentals. Please check the city council, just check the city office if you would like to be on the landlord list. Also, please contact the city if you currently have properties that are available to rent. I before E except after C is when it isn't. Hard, fast rules for spelling do not exist for the English language. Because of this, a very popular traditional competition has emerged, the American Spelling Bee. Wednesday, students from Stafford, Maxville, and St. John competed at the annual Stafford County Spelling Bee.
Spelling bees are a British and American phenomenon. The orthography of many languages, like Spanish, is so regular that one can easily figure out the spelling of a word just by hearing the way it sounds. English, on the other hand, contains Latin, Greek, Germanic, and other roots, not to mention whole words borrowed from other languages. That's why an American student might get stuck with a word like quinoa, which is spelled Quinoa. Wednesday, we were all spellbound by Stafford County students tackling the English language, letter by letter.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Eclair. Noun. A usually chocolate frosted oblong cream puff with whipped cream or custard filling. Eclair.
Eclair. E-C-L-A-I-R. Eclair.
That is correct. And that concludes the 2019. Yes, so the winner, please come back up. I got a list of names, but okay. So number 17. So Malin Sanders is first place. And then Cora Martin is second place. And Eli Foote is third place. Congratulations.
Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening here in our area, and our goal is to bring these activities to those who cannot attend them. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3, or if you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Send us your items or video requests to ssctv3@gmail.com. Give us a little lead time and we'll be there. Also, since we have only one field reporter, our live news telecasts will be rescheduled from time to time when in conflict with a news or program event. Just a quick reminder, due to an event conflict, the live Tuesday news of next week will be telecast on Wednesday at 11:30. Keep us informed, and we will keep you informed. And thank you for watching.